Hi, my name is Matt Fuquay, and I'm going to show you how to resize a Google slide or a Google drawing. I'm going to start in my Google Drive, and the first thing I'm going to do is open up a Google drawing. When you have your drawing open, we're going to click on File, Page Setup, and we get a couple predetermined options. But if I go to Custom, I can resize this canvas to be anything I want. So perhaps my students are going to make a student-created newspaper. I could make it 8.5 by 11. Here's an example of a student-created newspaper. The size is 8.5 by 11, so it'll print nicely, and students have a lot of different tools with which they can use. They can easily insert images, shape, text, and format it however they see fit. You can also use Google Drawings to make a timeline. So in this example, I used Page Setup to create a canvas that is much longer, creating a perfect space for students to make a timeline. It is also possible to change the size of the slides in a slideshow presentation. It's exactly like Google Draw. You click File, Page Setup, and then I can change the size. Why might I want to use presentations instead of a drawing for this? Some people find the editing features preferable in a presentation over Google Draw, or perhaps I want to print something 8.5 by 11 and I want it to be front and back. I can resize a slide, and now I have 2 pages in a row and I can print it easily. Here's an example of changing the size of the slides in a Google presentation. Let's say that you wanted your students to make a brochure. You wanted that brochure to be front and back, and you wanted it to be printable. In slides, you can make the size 8.5 by 11, share it with your students. They would then be able to fill in the content, and when it comes time to print, you have a high quality finished product.